We are a little less than 2 months out from Election Day, and the mayor's office here in Buffalo will be up for grabs. And today, one candidate making it clear he's taking a strong stance on crime, especially when it comes to people targeting our small businesses. Ahead of today's news conference with Republican candidate James Gardner, we took a look at some of the numbers from Erie County. Crime is actually down in all categories, with the exception of aggravated assault, which is up 3%. Robbery, larceny, and overall property crime down by double digits compared to last year, despite what may feel like a surge in break-ins and theft. Still, Gardner tells our senior reporter Maki Becker there is a crisis in the Queen City, and until it stops, nothing else matters.
They've been broken into 3 times in a calendar year. 3 times criminals have smashed their way inside this building.
That was at Casa de Pizza in downtown Buffalo. On Tuesday, James Gardner, the Republican candidate for mayor of Buffalo, stood in front of the pizzeria and said crimes like burglaries and break-ins are happening way too often.
We have a crime crisis in the city of Buffalo, and until we stop it, absolutely nothing else matters.
He pointed to the recent arrest of 68-year-old Calvin Laster. He's accused of repeatedly burglarizing 2 restaurants, Sato in the Elmwood Village and Casa Azul in Allentown, over the last 2 weeks. Gardner, a former prosecutor, said combating crime is the focus of his campaign. He's now calling for the Buffalo police to form a burglary task force, and he also wants police to have more leeway in car pursuits.
When businesses are repeatedly violated, it reinforces to every single business owner that your investment will not be protected in Buffalo. And it's not just businesses. We're seeing a rising tide of burglaries, of car thefts, of car poppings that are happening all over the city of Buffalo.
I spoke with Therese Deutschlander, president of the Elmwood Village Association, about the break-ins like the ones at Sato. She believes there's no simple fix.
If these people are breaking into businesses because they need the money, because they are on drugs or they're homeless, that is a systemic issue and that needs to be addressed. I would love for that to happen.
At the same time, she said when burglars break windows and steal merchandise, it hurts small businesses.
Yes, of course, we have insurance, but there's deductibles, and we are very small businesses, and some businesses run very lean.
We heard from the Democratic candidate Sean Ryan's campaign. They said statistics show crime is down in Buffalo, but it's important people feel safe, and that his public safety plan involves improving transparency and accountability and focuses on crime prevention, community policing, and outreach to at-risk youth. Now, independent candidate Michael Gardner said talk of a crime crisis is, quote, a partisan talking point. Gardner says he wants to see more opportunities for youth and more support for small businesses. Now, according to Buffalo police statistics, both violent and property crime are down compared to last year. Maki Becker, 7 News, Buffalo.